to Visions TV Online. We are your hosts, Shireen and Andrew Morrison.
Hey, how you doing?
Usually I just say Shireen Morrison, but I have Andrew with me today, which is brilliant.
Yeah.
I'm hosting. All the way from America, from Texas, am I right?
You're right.
We have Jerard and Jovaun.
Hey.
We had the privilege of actually seeing these masterminds, these power singers on the stage. I was mesmerized by your kilogs, so it's like kind of trousers and the skirt. So at the time, so I was mesmerized by the many colors at the time. But your singing was actually absolutely amazing, and I love seeing husband and wife duos together. So that was a good time at Donnie McClurkin's birthday that we went to.
Yes.
So yes.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
And I remember talking to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
We spoke briefly.
Exactly.
And I managed to get a picture with you. You probably get a little picture on the little video. We'll put it online a little bit later, guys. So you see us together. But I first come across you guys online. And you guys with your amazing harmonizations, with your vocals, is crazy. If you guys haven't heard these two couple, you need to go on YouTube and subscribe to their channel on YouTube and subscribe to their Instagrams and everything like that. It is crazy. And
wow.
Listen, I'm sure that whoever's come across their videos, they have been blessed.
Oh,
Thank you.
So, and I believe recently you just, I think it was last year that you signed to Motown Gospel, is that correct?
Yes.
Correct.
As a result of our social media videos.
Yeah. Your YouTube video, isn't it?
Yes. I think I did it on Facebook. That's the one that got the most views, I think, that everybody was talking about. But we kind of started our YouTube channel as a result of that.
Amazing.
Wow. And so how many views did that video get?
Today it's about close to 2 million.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
But within 4 days, it hit 1 million.
Wow. So whoever doesn't believe that social media is important for an artist, you can tell them that it definitely is.
Yeah, it is, and it makes a lot of sense. If you want to test the market and see if there's a need for what you do, offer it to social media for basically free, and you'll get a good idea of what your audience is wanting from you.
Yeah, and you may get signed to Motown Gospel.
Yeah.
You just might.
That might just happen. Yeah.
Totally.
Good. And so you got a big family. You've got how many children? Is it 3? Is it 2 or 3?
We have 2 sons.
2 sons, 2 boys. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Wow.
16 and 13.
Yes.
Oh wow.
And what's it like raising these young children?
You know what? It is absolutely wonderful. They are the best kids. I mean, I say it all the time, and not just because they're our kids, but they really and truly are just great boys. And I'm like, Lord, I don't know what we did to deserve them, but they are just they listen to us. They are very wise. They're they don't get, I mean, they're normal teenagers, don't get me wrong.
My oldest son is standing behind the phone, like rolling his eyes.
Trying to get in the interview.
Yes, right. But yeah, they are just great kids. And so we love having them around. We're going to enjoy them as long as God gives us the ability, or gives us this time to steward, over their lives. So we're just excited.
Are they musical as well, or do they have other talents that they share?
Yes, that's a trick question. I won't say anything about the oldest because he's going to basically, I don't know, kill us.
Melt.
Right. there was a past with music, but he's moving on to sports now.
Right.
He's a basketball guy, so that's where he is. But our youngest is very much into the arts and creativity, and he loves acting. Actually, he plays probably 3 or 4 different instruments, and he's just
he sings too.
Yeah, he sings as well. Yes, and so yeah, he's just we're just looking at him like, we don't know which way you're gonna go. It's gonna be great, whatever it is, but just kind of watching it all unfold. So
yeah. And nowadays you can do everything. So not to say they have to go on one path anyway. So
exactly.
So
Exactly. So
you guys had the privilege to be working with people like Donnie McClurkin, Andre Crouch, BB and CC Winans, and the list goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. I would go through your bio, which I found online somehow.
Okay.
But you guys,
it's a lot of stuff, right?
Yeah, like.
Well, the thing that was fascinating actually was that you have your own. Is it called? What's it? Reviews on the Bible app. Is that right?
Yeah.
That's the daily devotion.
Daily devotion.
Yes. Yes.
And I thought that was quite interesting.
Yes.
So how did that come about?
The opportunity came to us from our label. Actually, they were like, you know what, you have the opportunity to do it if you want. You don't have to do it, but if it's something you're interested in, let's do that. Why not? So we had to get it together very quickly, with a very short amount of time, but we just didn't want that opportunity to pass, and it was a lot of fun getting it done, and we hope that it's a blessing, to people. So.
Definitely.
Cool.
Yeah. Yes.
Amazing.
All right. So tonight we're going to do a little game. So I hope that you are ready for this tonight.
Okay.
So let's get ready. Shake it off.
Okay.
So we're going to play a little game called Song Association.
Okay.
So me and my wife probably might throw a few words out there, and then you just need to find a song that relates to.
I'm gonna throw a really easy word out. I'm gonna throw out amazing.
Okay. Amazing.
Ooh, amazing.
Which one?
No, it can be whatever. What do we think?
Oh, the word. Oh, amazing.
Amazing. There's so many songs. Like, okay, pick one. What? Just sing it. I don't know. I don't know that song like that.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what?
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Amazing grace.
Come on now.
How sweet.
Yeah.
The sound that saved a wretch like me.
Hey.
I was lost, but now I'm found. 'Twas blind, but now I see.
Yeah.
I love how your voices sync, but also your facial expressions do too. I love
Well,
it's kind of scary to think about. But
wait, let me tell you, she's a soprano, so I was like, wait, that's really high for me right now. So my faces were in pain.
Wow.
No.
Okay.
First of all, he's a soprano almost.
Oh, whatever.
But that's another show right there.
Well, that was amazing. That was amazing.
So the next one is great.
These are easy words.
Great. Oh, goodness. Harmonize. Okay. Great is your mercy toward me.
Oh wow, come on.
Your loving kindness toward me. Your tender mercy I see day after day. Forever faithful to me. You're always providing for me. Great is your mercy toward me. Great is your grace.
Yeah.
Yay.
So far, you're doing really, really good. I'm not happy. I'm not happy about this. Oh man, you did really, really good. All right, I'm going to give you a last one.
It's my go.
Okay.
Your turn? Your turn. Okay, go on.
I'm going to say the word hi.
Hi.
Like hello, hi?
No,
Oh, H-I-G-H.
yeah, like hi.
Okay, how to reach the masses, men of every birth, for an answer, Jesus gave the key. Said if I be lifted up from the earth, I'll draw all men unto me.
We're getting there.
Lift him up, till he speaks from eternity. Said if I be lifted up from the earth, I'll draw all men unto me.
Wow.
Did we say the word high? I don't think we did. But
Well,
lift him.
Lift him up
Does that
high.
I was waiting to put the word hi, but
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
And on that note, you have got 2 out of 3.
Right. let that be the no. Draw men unto me high.
He just got to throw the word high in there. Okay.
higher, higher.
Yeah.
There
You
you go.
recorded that
You know
one.
what? You know what? Shame on us.
I know, right?
That's what I was thinking.
Shame on us. A lot has happened since then. Okay?
Exactly.
So I have one question before we finish up the interview. I just want to know, so what made you, did you meet and you both could sing? Or was it that you were together and then you started singing together? Or, I want to know how this whole creation came about.
It's so crazy. It was very
Before
organic.
the foundations of the world.
Right.
Okay,
We met when we were like 9 and 10.
right.
Oh, wow.
She's from New Orleans, Louisiana, and I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana. And I used to travel to New Orleans to sing a lot as a kid.
Oh.
And I would sing with my sister, and she would sing with her siblings. And we would be on the same youth programs.
Yeah.
And over the years, we started dating around 12 and 13.
Oh, wow.
And then we ended up at the same university.
Dating.
Right, supervised dating. And then it was a done deal. We ended up at the same college, and then so after we graduated, we got married. But we never...
even then, after getting married, we still didn't think, let's sing together. It never even occurred to us to do that.
Yeah, we just happened to come from singing families.
Yeah, so when did it happen then? When did that idea come?
Oh.
So basically, we had started traveling through a series of events. We'll have to give you the long version of that one day, but we ended up singing with CC backgrounds, and then we started singing with a lot of other artists. So we were traveling a lot, doing background vocals for a lot of other people. this one particular artist we were traveling with, Natalie Grant, you may know who that is. She's, very well respected artist on the CCM side. Long story short, she would give us, during her intermission, she would allow us to sing for her audiences. And we would always get such a great response until it dawned on us, well, maybe, we should try to do this, But even then, it still took a few years before we said, okay, let's do this. Because I think Jerard was doing what he was doing for a while. He was very involved in his own solo thing for a while. And and I was involved in other endeavors. I was doing Women of Faith for a while. That's a conference that I was traveling with. And so anyway, it took a few years before we really, said, okay, we can do this. We can actually make something out of this. And so, we believe that this is, just the right timing, that God put it together the time that he wanted to. So it's just funny to us that we never even tried to conjure this up. It just
not at all.
So, yeah.
Amazing. I can't help but thinking Love and Basketball in my head, the whole growing up together. So yeah, it's a lovely, lovely love story. So
absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, thank you for being with us on Visions TV Online.
Absolutely.
It's a pleasure.
Yes.
I know that we will get to know each other throughout the number of years that God's going to bless us with. So
yes,
we want to stay connected with you guys. So listen, if you haven't found out who these guys are, you need to go on their social medias. So please tell us your social medias where they can find you and your music.
So we're on all platforms as Jerard and Jovaun, Jerard with a J, Jerard, Jerard and Jovaun. And we're, of course, on Instagram, Facebook. We're on YouTube, anywhere you do your social media, and actually all music platforms as well.
Yes.
And we're on Twitter too.
Do you have any special events coming up anytime soon? Any albums or any singles, anything coming out?
Well, we just released Potter's House. That's our new single right now.
And we're Stellar nominated, so we're excited about that. We got 2 nominations, so it's super awesome. We're excited about those events coming up. So
that's coming up at the end of March, but we'll be posting some dates really soon.
Right.
Performances that we're going to do.
Okay, brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for being online with us tonight. We don't want you to run off and do what you have to do. And listen, you guys, if you don't know, we're going to have more interviews like this. And guys, you need to make sure that you check these guys out. Make sure you check them out. God bless you all. We hope you have a nice evening or whatever time in the day that you are in, because we are international right now. We are international. So have a blessed day.
Yes, you too. Thank
God
you
bless
guys.
you all. Thank you.